have it. Just give me a second. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch, YouTube,
no.
or Beam, whatever you want to watch it on, really.
I mean, which one are you streaming on? I only have
All
your
three.
Beam, actually.
I have all three.
All right.
At the same time.
All right. I just got Beam up, so.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And I would highly recommend after this watching the video I'll put up on YouTube of this streaming session.
Yeah.
Just because you're gonna see a slight delay between what I say and what's happening, so it might be easier to put in context if maybe there's something you're confused about.
Okay, I'll try and keep my my questions general then.
No, by all means, if you have specific questions, ask them.
Yeah, I just don't want to like derail your.
All right. The fact that
thought.
they have a Teemo support gives me fucking cancer.
Good times, good times.
Dude, I've had to deal with that shit as an 80 carry player, like, recently.
Yeah, is it a thing? Because I have seen it more than once.
I don't know, man. I really don't. Like,
I thought it was just like some low elo thing I was just running into randomly, but if you're seeing it, I'm like, wait.
I mean, I'm only in, like, lower plat right now, if I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, still, like, that's hot. I don't know. That's a whole argument about, you know, what is low elo, but
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some streamer had to have played it. Some jackass.
Ruining it for the rest of us.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is actually my first game on Amumu after the change, so I didn't quite get that the passive, you have to auto to apply the passive.
You don't have to auto. If they get hit by your W or your E or your ultimate, it procs the passive.
I thought...
But if you auto... no.
No?
They specifically changed that.
Oh, I thought it was
it's okay, it says basic attacks, but... Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game and I'm gonna actually check, like,
yeah, because
online.
I for some reason I thought it was only auto and ult, maybe E2 that applies the passive.
I specifically remember patch notes 7.7. Like, if it was still basic attacks, it'd be weak as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so it causes 15% of all magic damage dealt to the target to be dealt again as true damage. So it's a 15% damage boost.
Yeah, it's essentially 15% bonus true damage.
And it's not actually true damage because it's true damage post mitigation. So he's gonna get stronger from this point.
Okay.
But it won't be 15% bonus true damage. It'll be a lower percent of true damage pre-mitigation.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one post.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for specifically it being...
Yeah. I'm
not just auto attacks.
Wiki.
Surrender at 20.
Basic attack supply curse. Refreshing curse. Yeah, from the LoL wiki, the only thing I see that applies curse is basic attack and his ult. Hold on, I'm looking. Will not apply if the auto attack is dodged, blocked, parried, or misses. But it is refreshed by his W. You okay there, Thumper?
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to fucking...
I mean,
I'm
could be
gonna do
wrong,
some...
but
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on this.
yeah. Let
Because
me
I
know
know
if
I read somewhere specifically that, like, it would be started from the fucking W and E. I mean, I could hop into a practice match later and test it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But
yeah, back to the coaching session. Sorry for the delay.
No, it's cool. No, it's fine. It's all good, man.
Honestly, man, like a Raptor start would be pretty fucking easy on a Mumu if you start camping.
Yeah, I have been thinking of that, but Talon DC'd at the very beginning.
So you do it without a leash.
Yeah.
You're literally spamming E, then you get red buff, then you do Wolves, Blue, Gromp.
And then gank bottom, maybe?
Yeah, gank bottom if you have the opportunity. If not, you back and you start at Krugs. And by the time you're done with your Krugs, your chicken should be up. And by the time your chickens are up, your Wolves, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I think I did a leashless on a Mumu in like a game before the patch, and so maybe I was just a little gun shy. But yeah, the Raptor start is like probably very good on him. I mean, it's good on most champs that can clear Raptors, right?
Yeah.
Like it's most optimal because it's gives.
I mean, with the way they changed it, so that it doesn't do nearly as much damage either. You still have the amount of attacks. If anything, it was a buff to a Mumu.
Yeah, they have more health, but yeah, they don't hit as hard. Okay.
Lucian's already 3-0. Like.
Yeah. Yeah, so at this point, I know, you know, you shouldn't gank lost lanes, but it's still good to gank a lane that's salvageable.
Yeah, and bottom lane is not salvageable at all. I wouldn't even touch that bottom lane with a 10-foot pole. Right. Because if you can get this Talon and Rumble huge...
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dude, the Xin Zhao just got executed right now. So...
I don't know how you get executed on a champion with built-in sustain in the jungle.
Welcome to Raptors. Most executes NA.
You tried to do Raptors as Xin Zhao without a Tiamat or something? Good God.
He probably thought it wasn't nearly as bad with the changes.
Okay, whatever. Oh, it's, by the way, are you still going on the game? Because it's frozen on my screen.
Yeah. There might be a delay. Am I still frozen at the...
5 minutes 43 seconds.
Dude, I'm at 10 minutes right now, like...
Dude, nope, hold on, let me refresh, because you've been, stuck at 5:43 for, like, a while. Okay, now I'm back to live, but if there's anything in the last 5 minutes of game time that you want to go over, gotta go back, because I didn't see it.
I mean, you could rewatch that in the, because I post all the sessions, yeah.
Right. It'll be fine on your end. Okay.
I mean, if you want me to, I will, but it'll just be a little redundant.
I'm saying if there's anything that you wanted to, like, point out that happened.
You haven't really done anything, like, huge. You've made the right call camping fucking top so far and not going anywhere near bottom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was about to kill my Beam Pro right now.
Did I already kill Kennen twice or just
once? Twice.
Yeah, I repeat ganked him.
Yeah.
And then Rumble... Did Rumble die or did he base?
He looks like he's roaming. He died in your first gank, so it wasn't as worth it.
Right.
I like this steal, but honestly, with the way Rumble was... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna just give you my Twitch link.
Yeah, give me Twitch, because this thing is just freezing.
Gotta love Beam.
So good, it's not Twitch. Alright, hold on, let me see if Twitch works.
I have it paused right now, but it should be at 11:19.
Yeah. I'll let you know when it's all loaded up. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'll let you know if it ever stops again.
So, because of your delay,
right?
Like
okay.
I get,
This was bad.
Yeah, I get stealing blue, because that's what you did. But at the end of the day, you basically donated it to Lux, so it's like you leashed it for Xin Zhao for you.
Yeah.
So
no, I should have just immediately backed off when I saw Xin Zhao and Teemo there.
No, what you should have done was gone middle the moment Rumble started walking as well. If you had gone then, like let's rewind and just like cheat a little bit and see where everyone is when you're stealing blue.
Okay.
Oh nah, dude, you were just fucked in general. Never mind.
I was gonna say I remember this, and I went with Rumble. It was a 4v3. It was Lucian, Teemo, Lux, and Xin Zhao were all there.
All right,
so that's why I was saying, like, as soon as I saw
oh wait,
Lucian
so you
Teemo,
saw all of them?
When after Rumble had gone in, I saw Lucian and Teemo were there, and I should have just ran back the way I came and been like, nope, sorry guys, you fucked.
Yeah, I didn't see that information.
Yeah.
Let's see, who do we see? You see Teemo, you see... At this point, it's still a 3v3, but it's Teemo.
Yeah.
So because of the fact you don't know that Lucian's here, I personally probably would have still just straight up gone middle. But you know that Lucian's here now, so in hindsight, you would have made the right call, yeah. But with the information given to you...
Yeah, well, I mean, they could also be doing drag was another thought I had.
Well, and because the way they walked, the way they walked, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Once that bandage missed, I probably should have just like immediately ran back.
Well, your bandage hit a minion, so you were in regardless. There was no getting out for you.
Right. Yeah. And then I couldn't dodge the bind, so tried to serpentine. But yeah, I was trying to go in with Rumble on that.
The fact that Teemo fucking Lucian beat goddamn
Vel'Koz
Varus gives me cancer.
Yeah, they lost their tower in like 5 minutes or something.
Well, yeah, he was also like 3-0 at one point. Oh my god, Amumu, why did you had to fat finger that ultimate?
Oh, I was so bad. Yeah.
You totally fat fingered that. Oh my god.
No, I fucked that up.
Oh, you thought Teemo was in that bush.
I did. I didn't want to admit it. I thought he was in there and he's in Viz, and if I just put it out there, he dies to my fucking tears and everything. I still don't know how he got out of it. How did he get out of the bush? Because I like basically followed him right in. Did he flash out?
He might have flashed.
And then I just didn't see him?
Yeah, his flash cooldown just went down. So yeah, that's what he did.
Wow, okay, so I just... Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have burned ult regardless. Like, I should have seen that everybody else was there, but, like, yeah.
And you just kind of gotta get used to the bandage toss and a Amumu.
Nice snipe.
Yeah. So you try and take Dragon to at least make up for it.
Yeah, I think we get it. Because... I don't know, what else can we really take? Maybe mid.
Honestly, man, like, this game's pretty... not in a good light.
Yeah.
Just to put in perspective, Lucian has 7k gold right now. Varus has 4k. There's literally a 3k gold difference between Lucian and Varus.
Alright, these days, yeah. Alright, yeah.
Like you have the most gold on your team. Like
which
it's really
never happen.
It's because you're jungler and you're a Mumu, so you're not even like a hyper farming. So honestly, I can already tell you right now, like this game was just one of those games you really didn't have much say in who won.
Unless I like ganked bottom level 3 and like stopped them from derping entirely.
I mean, there's that. Yeah. Maybe. That's a really big maybe, because at the end of the day, if they're bad, they're just going to throw that lead back, and then what was the point of ganking?
Yeah.
And your team comp, with you being the only tank, is just... Like, yeah, they only have Xin Zhao, quote-unquote. Don't get me wrong.
And I mean, I'm hoping at this point that, like, our mixed damage is enough that we could maybe win a team
fight.
But
you'd have to either snowball or go even in lane.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Your team did neither of those.
Yeah. Alright,
and then they cancer fucking...
Yeah.
That was a pretty cancerous goddamn Rumble ult. Like, honestly, I'm gonna chalk this game up to, like, even if you played perfectly, I don't think you would have won this.
But I still made mistakes. Like, there's still stuff I could have improved on, like
which is why I'm trying to point out. But I just want to make sure you know that.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So don't blame myself for the loss, but try and learn from it still.
Yeah, is what I'm trying to go for.
And then Talon does that fucking that. God almighty.
Talon's a special little carrot. Like, honestly, the lane you probably should have camped was Talon, because with how mobile Talon he is on the map.
Yeah.
With how mobile he's on the map and how easy of a gank a Lux should be. Even if she goes for the moment she goes for the bind, if you Q, you're still gonna go to her.
Yeah.
Provided you time it correctly.
Yeah.
So, being able to have that secondary jungler able to help with side lanes, I think that would have been...
Yeah, probably. I think it was just... I got the kill on Kennen, got the flash, and I was like, this is an easy repeat gank, and then we tried to make the play mid, and just... It went to shit, and from there, I don't really... It was just kind of like, you know how it is in the jungle. Sometimes it's like...
yeah, sometimes all your lanes lose, and it's like, what can I do?
You're just trying to stick every finger in the holes in the boat, and you just can't do it. It's just that.
When you're playing jungle, just to further push on your fucking... What's the word? Analogy? Fucking...
Yeah.
Explanation,
metaphor, whatever.
It's like trying to drive a boat, or like make sure a boat stays afloat with 3 holes and you have 2 plugs.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I'll usually look at the lanes and be like, which lanes could actually help me?
Yep.
Like, secure kills, secure leads.
Yeah.
And then I just pick those 2 lanes. Unless that third lane gets really big, and if then, depending on how the first 2 go.
Two lanes, or one of the other 2 lanes just fucks up entirely.
Yeah. Like, going into this game, I probably would have picked middle and bottom, because then that means 4 people on your team are strong. You, bot lane, and mid lane. But bot lane had already been decided before you had any say in the matter.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking middle top, because middle assassin roams a lot, can really help out. And top was just like, I know Rumble versus Kennen's a pretty snowbally matchup, so I was hoping if Rumble gets ahead, then he can maybe take over the top side of the map and we have something to work on there.
Your fucking talent is retarded.
Oh my god, I remember this. He
it actually
just
triggers
walked up
me.
at Ignite. Yeah, dude. Literally, he just walked up and all he had to do was just like Q auto her, and she dies. Instead, we give up 2 kills and almost 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we surrender. Okay, so that wasn't the best game, maybe, to watch. Okay, yeah.
I said it.
What?
I said that.
Alright, sorry.
I'm just giving you shit, man. You know it.
You're being a passive-aggressive asshole.
Yeah, but I'm being funny about it is different.
Doesn't matter. It's still passive-aggressive assholishness.
Bro, come on. That's why you picked me as your coach.
No, I picked you as my coach because nobody else would have me.
You're a monster!
Yeah. Wait, who's the desktop background? What's on your desktop?
That's Rengar.
Oh, it's Rengar? Oh, that's right. You're
I used to be a
Rengar
man, yeah.
Yeah, once upon a day. Yeah, one itemization question on Amumu. Now with the new passive, I see a lot more people getting like the haunting guys, Leandri's, like
That's if you
second,
like.
third item.
If you're ahead,
Yeah.
I could totally see that being a viable choice.
Uh-huh.
Or like as I already have all my resistances.
Right.
And they have like 2 or 3 tanks. I could also see that. Like it's not a bad buy because it also gives you health. But with that being said, though,
it's greedy.
It is a greedy buy if you haven't already invested in resistances.
Yeah, so normally, like I'll go usually Frozen Heart like first item after Cinder Hulk, and then like some AP resistance item like Visage or something.
I mean, I get why you were trying to fucking. Sorry, answering a text message. I get why. Jesus Christ, my phone always gets blown up when I'm in the fucking sessions.
All the babes are looking to go out with Vaughn on
Friday
night.
One of those people texting me is my mom, so I mean. Anyways, freaking.
Anyway.
What I'm trying to get at is Frozen Heart isn't as good of a item after your jungle item because you want resistances and you want health.
Right.
So a better champion to go for a better item to go for would probably be have been either not Randuin's because Lucian doesn't build crit really until later in the game.
Right. Deadman's.
Deadman's would probably have been a good one because it makes it so you could just literally run at people and you're gonna catch them one way or another. Alongside it gives you the health and resistances.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could I just like sit on the what's the cooldown armor, Glacial Shroud, and then just build like some other item?
Yeah, you could do that.
Because you do want the CDR.
Like, yeah, I mean, of course, you want the CDR is really good on a Mumu, but if you also think about it, let's see what is his rank. I'm gonna Google what his cooldowns are, so I'm not talking out of my ass.
I think I have the LoL wiki up. What cooldown are you looking for? His ult?
Not just his ultimate, like it's just all of his skills in general. Because I mean, yeah, his E goes lower every time he gets attacked, but I got it up now, so it's not a big deal.
Okay. I mean, it's mainly like Bandage Toss and ult. Like Bandage Toss is still an 8-second cooldown at max rank.
Yeah. So if you hit 40%, CDR, you'd be looking at like a 5-second Bandage Toss.
Bandage Toss.
A little bit under that.
Yeah.
And for your ultimate,
40% of 110.
10 times
like 40.
Like 44 like seconds. 44 seconds, and that's at rank 3. So, and we're talking about like you rushed fucking Frozen Heart afterwards. So we're gonna assume like at minimum rank 1. Which leaves you with a 60-second cooldown. Still good. Don't get me wrong. Wait, no, because that's the 40. That's the reduction. I'm sorry. Yeah, 150 times 0.6. 90 seconds. So not as big of a difference as it might seem. Yeah, it cuts a minute off of it. Honestly, I don't think cooldown early is as important for Amumu compared to like later on.
Okay.
So if you wanted to get cooldown after you've gotten whatever your jungle item is, well, I mean your jungle item is going to determine it. If you get Cinder Hulk, then going like Deadman's into Banshee's Veil, or into fucking Frozen Heart if you want it, or you could be a little greedy and go Abyssal into Leandri's and then whatever boots you had. You'll still get a 10% CDR. You won't have 40%, but you wouldn't have 40% with just Frozen Heart.
Okay.
So, like, after you've gotten 2 items with health alongside Cinder Hulk, you can get away with buys like Abyssal and fucking... Abyssal would technically boost your passive as well. Between the AP and the percentage fucking magic damage reduction. You would be a steroid for all of your casters, basically. Amumu is also really good if your mid lane is AP, so it really didn't help you that the Talon was picked.
Yeah. Okay. So Deadman's, and then you said Banshees for
Deadman's, Banshees, and then
why Banshees, if you don't mind my asking?
Well,
I get it gives a lot of
Spirit Visage is really your only other option when it comes to magic resist.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. And you really don't gain as much through Spirit Visage other than the cooldown reduction, which, while nice, the Banshees is just really good for not only the shield, but the sheer defensive stats it gives. That might change with the rebalance on tank items that's coming up. So, I've been like watching that pretty carefully, and numbers actually
I think of the new Banshees. I don't. They're like renaming it, but the one that builds out of the spirit, the cloak and the Negatron is probably going to be better on a Mumu because it like increases the MR or reduces the MR from AoE effects or something like that.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to check it out though.
So I think that would actually be better on him because like as a Mumu, I guess do you really care about that spell shield? Like I feel like not.
The
really.
spell shield's not as important. It does add to it because, for example, let's say I'm going for, like, I'm trying to get that 5-man ultimate, right?
Yeah, you don't care.
If they blow 6 spells on me, right, and that first spell doesn't hit, that might have been just enough time to pull off that ultimate I was going for. Might even keep me alive. You're not gonna know like for sure. Hey, no, this is gonna do it, but it has the potential to do that.
Sure.
On top of that,
you're right. Yeah. Flat resistance.
Like, just getting pure flat resistances is not as good for your second and third item. The only champion I could really say you could get away with that on is a champion like Scion Jungle, which is like my pocket pick personally. Because of the sheer health that you can stack from just fucking chickens and Krugs. It's retarded.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so, like, generally lean more towards Deadmans and Banshees as second, third items. And then, like, maybe CDR, maybe Leandries. What about Rylai's? Do you ever...
No, don't ever get Rylai's. It's pretty much garbage tier right now. Like,
just as in general, it's garbage tier?
Yeah, in general, it's garbage tier. That's why a lot of the champions that like really utilize that have fallen out of the meta because of how hard the nerfs hit. Which is good because that item was cancerous, where it basically gives all your spells some form of CC.
Okay, but if I like get further ahead, and I have the gold to spend, like I can consider getting the haunting guys like second, third item ish.
Yeah, if you're like 4-0. Yeah, if you're 4-0, dude, like, fuck yeah, get a haunting, guys. What?
And then build out my resistance items.
Yeah, because you get health from that.
Yeah.
The only time you should ever go ahead and just rush fucking Frozen Heart is against a full AD team.
Yeah.
Against that, I could understand.
And attack speed.
Yeah, the attack speed nerf also definitely helps.
Yeah. Okay. Everything I needed to know about a Mumu. Think.
Honestly, that was just generalized for fucking tank junglers in general.
Yeah.
But specifically with a Mumu in mind.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we went over the game itself. We went over a Mumu. So do you want to just talk filling out the champion pool a little bit? Because I know this is something we talked about a few weeks ago.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Yep. Take your time.
Are you taking a shower right now? Are you taking a shower right now? I was gonna clean that black shit out first. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll get some. Oh, it was from when I was working on my car. Like, I didn't realize all that shit was gonna spill out, but I was trying to clean something off, and that was the only way I could. But yeah, my bad, dude. Well, I feel like an asshole now. Alright, so refresh my memory on what your jungle pool is right now. So Vi, gonna be a Mumu.
No, It's not even Vi. It's
Okay.
It's Volibear and Amumu, and for top it's Nautilus and Darius. Like everything else is kind of in flux. I had Kha'Zix in there for the
Kha'Zix
jungle.
has fallen out of the meta. Unless you're like really good with him, I wouldn't recommend playing him anymore.
I'm not really good with him, so
he's not as free of a win as he used to be.
Okay, so yeah, that's kind of where my issue is. I've got 2 junglers and 2 top laners. Both junglers are essentially tank utility champions, and my best top laner is a tank champion, like full tank utility. And let me see who you told me to work on.
Pretty sure it was... No, that was someone else for Cho'Gath.
No, you said Cho'Gath.
Okay. Cho'Gath's still strong, and if anything, I think he's gotten buffed since then, too.
Uh-huh.
But, once again, that's a tanky top laner.
Yeah, you said for jungle. You said Cho'Gath for jungle as well. You said Cho'Gath, Vi, Warwick for both top and jungle.
Yeah,
and
definitely pick up Warwick.
And then Kled, Shen, and Aurelia. Yeah, I've been working on Warwick.
Let me see if I have this fucking game. No, that one's not it. It was yesterday, so it'd be the 1:51 a.m. I think. Nope, I was playing Lucian. Yeah, it seems like none of my games fucking recorded. Damn. So I was gonna show you, like, there was a point where we were playing a game yesterday where a Warwick was so huge that he fucking tanked all of us at our tower, or at our fountain. We came back in one at a time, basically, like, throughout this whole fight, and he ends up killing each member of our team twice.
Damn. Wait, like in the same fight?
The same fucking fight. Because, like, he was so tanky and did so much damage, we couldn't do anything to it.
Fun shit.
Like, Warwick is definitely a champion that you want to fucking pick up.
Yeah, I've been working on him. I'm not great. I can play him. I understand what he does, but I don't know if I can bring him into solo queue.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty fucking easy to play.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
it's just getting used to his shit. And realizing that until you get at least Titanic Hydra, you're not tanky at all.
You kind of play him like as an assassin until you get like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to like just start kind of spamming him and?
Yeah, basically Warwick. Like focus on Warwick. If nothing else, Warwick and Amumu. Warwick is really good top lane. Cause think of it this way, right?
Yeah.
So let's say you're sitting top lane, right? You're just CSing. You know, you're still pretty fucking healthy.
Right.
Maybe you've been pushing him in, maybe they've been pushing you, or no, because they're pushing you in, you wouldn't want to do this. But, like, let's say the lane is either at the middle point or closer to the enemy's tower. Okay. And the mid lane's kind of low. You have fucking 300% practically movement speed towards that mid lane. So if you can just back up, you can like, I saw a Warwick yesterday go from bottom side red buff bush all the way up to fucking tier 2 tower top lane in under 8 seconds.
Okay.
And then kill the Lucian.
Because on him and
the Lucian was backing. The Lucian starts the back at red buff. Or no, at tier 2 tower while Warwick is visible at red buff. And Warwick just fucking takes off.
Just run him down and jump on his face.
Yeah, like, it's retarded. It really is.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably gonna get nerfed, so get on the free low train while you can.
Right. If you want me to, I will spam him top and jungle, like, every game I can get him.
Take him into a custom, fuck around with how tanky he is and how much damage he does. When you start with him, don't get potions, get a rejuve bead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, jungle, you do the hunter's dagger and talisman, right? And you just build it right into to Tiamat.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when you first go into the game, you don't get potions, you get a rejuve bead.
You just get the rejuve bead, yes. I've seen that.
Like, jungling on him is stupid.
Yeah, I know he doesn't take damage.
Oh, and by the way, the Warwick I was just talking about was Bennonia.
From the coaching.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he joined into some of the customs me and my friends were doing.
Oh, nice.
I was kind of inebriated, to put it simply, so I played fucking terribly.
I'll have to check out that game. Okay, since we're focusing on Warwick and I am not like incredibly well versed on him, let me ask about builds because I see in the jungle for the jungle item people either go Cinderhulk or the Blood Razor. Like, which one do you prefer?
I think Cinderhulk is probably going to be the better one in almost every instance, to be honest. Well, let me see if I can go see specifically what his build is and see if I can see the reasoning behind it.
Yeah, I'm going to Korean builds right now.
Yesterday, and I was playing Ziggs. No, because that was Glocktower. Glocktower did the top Warwick. And there was the game after that, so I was playing Scion, just fucking around.
Yeah, so I'm actually looking at, like, Korean builds, and everybody in Masters who plays Warwick in the jungle builds Cinderhulk.
Yes. So I was right. Cinderhulk's the way to go. With a Titanic Hydra. And then fucking...
full tank.
Yeah, full tank. But when it comes to full tank, going like Spirit Visage and Iceborne Gauntlet, probably a good idea.
Okay. It looks... Let me see, because I see a lot of Deadmans and not as much of
Deadmans could be good, but think about like if I'm already on top of them and then they can't escape me.
Yeah.
Plus it gives you another steroid on your shit.
Do you prefer that over like, what is it, Frozen Mallet?
Yeah, oh yeah, hands down.
Because you want the CDR?
Oh, the CDR, the armor, it's not just a flat health. And with the Blade of the Rune King buffs, you don't want to build just pure health.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because then the more health you have, the more damage they deal, and if they have any lifesteal, then the more they heal. Like, you're inadvertently making them tankier if they're attacking you.
And I'm guessing you're fine with them who run... All of them run Fervor as the mastery. Or do you have something else in mind?
I mean, Fervor does sound like a good mastery on him in general, because of the way his auto attacks work.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, because that's what they all run, and I just want to make sure that you're cool with that. Okay. So that's jungle. Oh yeah, do you run Flash on him, or do you run Ghost? Because I've seen people do both.
Flash. Always run Flash.
Okay. That's fine.
With the nerfs to Ghost, it's just like they made Ghost just a shitty fucking summoner spell.
Okay. So that's jungle. So for top lane, do you do basically the same build except swap Cinderhulk for Sunfire, or?
I mean, I can tell you right now what our top Warwick did, and he played very well. And then based on if I think it's stupid, then he actually ends up going Ravenous Hydra, but he was also 7-3 and 8, and he wasn't going against a pushover either. He went Randuin's, and he was pretty much going full AD because he didn't respect any of her magic damage. Not that he had to, or full not full AD, but full armor. Yeah. I mean, it really depends on your team comp, specifically for boots. But yeah, same general build where you're building to not only outsustain your opponent in lane, but you're also building to be able to tank everything, where you'll be able to get a couple spell rotations off of.
Yeah.
And with his Ravenous, not only is he healing more, but with the rest of his build being tanky, yeah, I totally get why he did that.
Yeah. So he's wanting to shove out and then roam to another lane or to the jungle.
Specifically mid lane, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is Ravenous more, I'm guessing
Ravenous if you're ahead. Ravenous if you're ahead.
Titanic if you're behind.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any other offensive item you would consider building on him, like a Maw or Sterix or? the
I
Iceborne
could see
again.
Maw, and I could see Iceborne. It'd be really like they're situational items, right?
Yeah.
The only items that like short of them not having any magic threats, like Spared Visage is a good item. Dead
Yeah.
Man's is a good item.
Yep.
Randuin's, if they have a really fed, because at that point you should know, a really fed fucking 80 carry.
Yep.
If they have a Graves Jungle, also a good item.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean that kind of sums it up for Warwick builds.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you just build them like a normal fucking bruiser tank.
Yeah. What do you start the like longsword rejuve bead top, or do you go corrupting potion? Because I see this guy had corrupting.
I could totally see a longsword rejuve bead. I'm gonna get back to you on that one because I don't want to just pick one of them because I think it sounds better.
All right. I'll
like
go on pro build.
Yeah.
Just because.
But I'll definitely like drop you a DM. Yeah, I'll drop you a DM on Discord and let you know.
Okay. I'm gonna just see really quick if anybody played him top. It looks like Voyboy did. He just did corrupting potion start. He actually built Triforce first. I don't know if that's.
It's not a bad buy, but once